Howdy ho, guys and gals. Jeff King here, back again in the Den Tools, and today we're talking Neiko. We got the Neiko Impact Set. We've talked about them on the Deals of the Week a bunch, and I said I've never really tried them. Wanted your input. Well, Neiko's like, we can do better than that. Let us send you a set. So they sent me, which looks to be their full impact set here. This is, we got standard, we got metric, we got even a ratchet. I'm not usually a big fan of these ratchets, but the ones with the impact coating on them, but seems decent. I wouldn't say there's anything special about it, but it's a decent little ratchet. We got plenty of extensions here. We got adapters. We got some swivels also. If we look at the shallows, we're looking at 6-point shallows. That's a win. All right. The deeps, 6-point as well. We go all the way up to 1 1/4, and again 6-point with the beveled edges. This, I think that's pretty good. One thing that's weird about them is the texture on these is kind of rough. There's definitely an oil coating on them for shipping to keep rust off them and whatnot, but they're laser engraved and they're stamped. That's a big win also. Honestly, I'm fairly impressed. Now, how they hold up in the long run, that's going to be another matter. And what we're going to over here is we've got a leak in, looks like the anode here. I have this open, that's the drain. So we're going to see what fits there. It looks like it's a little bigger than a 15/16. And let's try a 24, see if it's metric. Nope, it's bigger than that. All right, 1/16. There we go. All right, so let's try that. We're gonna put a short, we'll put a extension on that. Put an extension on that. Fill the ratchet. You know what? Better than that, we're gonna take this off. Why don't you give me the impact wrench? We're gonna try out the Hart impact wrench. Grab me a battery out of there, if you will, Griff. Yep. Okay. This should be a easy peasy kind of thing for about anything. Just gonna line these up here. Sorry for the helicopter. We're down here in Lake Mead. Here, why don't you stand over there so you don't get any water on you? Just move right over there. There we go. Get some of that drain out. Well, there you go. There's your quick first look at the Neiko products. And thanks again for Neiko or Neiko, however they pronounce it, for sending this over to me to take a look at. I was excited about this because back in the day, Tecton was the one that you guys recommended to me. You came out, you said, hey, you got to take a look at this. And then more recently I asked, hey, are there any other brands kind of like Tecton that people are overlooking? And I would say of the poll that we did, Neiko was definitely at the top of that poll of people being like, hey, I've been buying these and I really like them. You got to check them out. And, asked about, hey, what's your feelings with customer service and stuff. And everyone who got back to me was really positive about their experience with it. So that's why I felt good when they reached out to me and said, hey, can we send you some products? I said, sure, I'll take a look at it. Anyway, this is the master set here that they sent me. It's the 0248, a half-inch drive master impact set, 65-piece, deep and shallow. Anyway, as you saw there, it's a pretty good set. I love the fact that it has both the laser etched and the rolled stamped on there, because that laser etching is easy to read, but we know that on frequently used sockets that's going to go away. So having that rolled stamp there is imperative for long-term use on these kinds of things. The other thing you can do, you can always use Sharpie or fingernail polish and stuff. You fill in the rolled stamp to make that easier to read as well. But you know what I didn't realize is, and I've been covering them for a while, and I knew that they'd been expanding their option stuff and expanding their options. I didn't realize how much they've expanded it. Look at it. This is just searching for Neiko here on Amazon. And as far as I understand, that's the only place that they sell them. I could be wrong. Apparently, they've got power tools now as well. Although it looks like that, just by first glance, it looks like an OEM from the same company that is providing the tools, the cordless tools, to Grizzly. So definitely an upper level, not top level, but definitely not bottom basement level. Anyway, they've got tons and tons of socket sets, a nice crowfoot set. We got the trim panel set. I might have to order that because I got to do some stuff, take some trim panels off on my truck. I'm putting in some side steps. I need to run some wire in there. Hex bit, I'm always a big fan of hex bit sets. You know I talk about that kind of stuff all the time. Tons of great sets here. We got wrenches too. Look at this. A long distance paper puncher maintenance kit. You know I'm a big fan of that. Look, we got discs also. We got step bits. They got air tools. I didn't know this. This is torque limiting extension bars. Torque bars. I didn't know they carried that. They've really expanded the stuff that they're carrying. And usually what that says to me is that this is a company that has been, because Amazon is a make it or die kind of place. There's a lot of people who go on Amazon, start selling, they sell a whole bunch of stuff, but then the returns kill them, and they can't survive and they're gone, or they lie about their reviews and they're gone. So to see somebody expanding like this on Amazon means they're doing something right. If I'm not sure. Anyway, if you've been using Neiko and you've been trying them, let me know down below if this is going to get you to try them. Maybe sample one of their smaller sets, or even go whole hog into the master set. Let me know what you think. A lot of this stuff is clearly OEM from somebody else. This tap and die set, we've seen that a half a dozen times. But like I said, this master set, I'm fairly impressed with it. The build quality is really nice. The comprehensiveness of it is top notch. It's definitely in the stuff they carry. Now let's talk a little bit about the company real quick, okay? Because I've gone over them enough. One of the things that got me talking about them in the first place was you guys had said you'd use them, but the fact they actually have a website. That seems like a small thing, but most of these Amazon sellers don't even have an actual corporate presence on the web, and Neiko does. So I was excited about seeing that. I'm not sure, it's not a huge website or anything like that, but they do have it. And the thing here, support for nearly 20 years. Their customers have, I don't know if they've been around for 20 years. They say they've been around for 20 years. Take it for what it is. One thing I do, and I think I said in the video, I don't remember if I did, but I wish they would say that they do a lifetime warranty. Because that's what the bar is in the industry right now. They say if you're not 100% happy, contact us and we'll be happy to assist you, whatever that means. And that's why I reached out before and I talked to people. Again, I haven't had anybody come back with negative stuff about this. Let me know what you think down below. Anyway, we'll continue to keep working with the set they sent us and doing some stuff, and I'll let you know how it goes. And we'll do a long-term review, and we'll check in here and there. But anyway, let me know what you think about these folks. Is this somebody you're going to consider? Let me know down in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you think this is good content stuff that we're bringing you that's worthwhile. Anyway, that's all that I have for you today. You all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.